Imagine stumbling upon two of the most powerful gods in the ancient world, caught in a very private, very human moment. This is precisely what Botticelli invites us to do in his painting, Venus and Mars. At first glance, it's simple. A beautiful woman gazes at a sleeping man, but these are no ordinary lovers. They're the goddess of love and the god of war. Their affair was the scandal of Mount Olympus, a tale of passion and defiance. Botticelli captures them in a rare moment of peace, far from battlefields and divine courts. The painting is playful, inviting us to smile at the mighty god of war, conquered not by battle but by love and a nap. Venus, powerful and serene, sits watchful. Mars, the embodiment of brute force, is utterly defeated by exhaustion. Botticelli strips away the thunder of the gods, showing us their vulnerability and humor. It's a divine comedy, a scene that feels modern in its wit and humanity. We're not just witnessing myth, we're seeing universal truths about love, leisure, and the silly things that happen when no one is watching. Botticelli's masterpiece is a charming, accessible window into the Renaissance imagination. And we have front row seats. Let's look closer at the two main figures. Venus is wide awake, poised and elegant, her gaze calm and thoughtful. She's fully dressed in a flowing white gown, her golden hair woven with pearls, a picture of serenity and control. Mars, in stark contrast, is sprawled out, nearly naked, lost in a deep, untroubled sleep. The god of war, stripped of armor and weapons, is utterly vulnerable. He's been disarmed not by battle but by love. The contrast is the heart of the painting. Venus, clothed and alert, is the enduring power of love. Mars, naked and unconscious, is the fleeting force of war. Botticelli's Mars is modeled on ancient heroes, but here his strength is rendered helpless by sleep. It's a clever twist. Physical might is no match for love's quiet victory. Venus doesn't need to fight. Her presence alone tames the wild god. Botticelli's message is clear. Love conquers even the greatest warrior. The scene is both humorous and profound. In the end, it's love that truly wins. Venus and Mars aren't alone. Look closer, and you'll spot a band of mischievous baby satyrs. They gleefully play with Mars's discarded armor. One wears his helmet, another hides in his breastplate, a third blows a conch shell in Mars's ear. The god of war sleeps on, oblivious to their antics. Botticelli turns the tools of war into toys, mocking their seriousness. The satyr's playful chaos strips war of its terror, siding with Venus and the forces of joy. This detail nods to classical stories, but Botticelli adds his own wild twist. The satyrs aren't just comic relief, they reinforce the painting's message. Love and laughter outshine violence. Even the mightiest weapons are powerless in the face of play. Botticelli's wit shines through in every detail. Notice the swarm of wasps buzzing above Mars's head. Even their stings can't wake him. Another nod to Venus's power, but there's more. In Italian, Vespa means wasp, echoing the name Vespucci, Botticelli's likely patrons. The wasps are a clever visual pun, a hidden signature for the Vespucci family. The painting was probably a wedding gift, meant for a newlywed's private chamber. Its message? Let love and harmony rule over conflict in marriage. Botticelli's art is both beautiful and full of witty, personal touches for its owners. Every detail is a conversation starter, rich with meaning. Botticelli's Venus and Mars delivers a timeless message. Love conquers war. Venus, alert and clothed, triumphs gently over the exposed, sleeping Mars. Every detail, from the myrtle bushes to the playful satyrs, reinforces love's victory. The painting is more than myth. It's an allegory for harmony, especially in marriage. For Renaissance viewers, it was advice. Let love tame conflict at home. Botticelli weaves together mythology, philosophy, and social meaning in a single, joyful image. Centuries later, the painting's wit and warmth still resonate. We can enjoy its beauty, laugh at its humor, and reflect on its deeper message. Venus and Mars is a celebration of love's enduring power. It's a masterpiece that still makes us smile.